Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Welcome to my continuation of the training day review, in which I am picking up on the last part of now, in which I left off on earlier. Okay, in this particular film, it starred Denzel Washington as a corrupt police detective named Alonzo Harris, and it co-starred Ethan Hawke as a rookie detective cop, of course. And he was assigned to Alonzo Harris for purposes of him trying to make detective. And Alonzo Harris is now seen telling him that he supervises 5 officers and you could be number 6 if you prove yourself in this 24-hour period. So yes, the training day went over a full day apparently, but unsuspecting to the rookie cop is that Alonzo Harris had ulterior motives for this particular training day period, in which he got him involved in a lot of shady, corrupt things that the rookie cop didn't bargain for or even want. So in other words, the rookie cop wanted to play everything by the book. He wanted to make arrests. He wanted to turn in any money that they seized and drug bust. But apparently his supervisor was completely against his way of doing things lawfully. And this particular rookie cop, Jake Hoyt, found that out during the course of that day, of course. So now we're picking back up with the review. Now both Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke as characters, Alonzo Harris and Jake Hoyt, are shown standing on the freeway in broad daylight, and Alonzo Harris is lecturing Jake Hoyt about either being a wolf or a sheep, of course. And the wolves do whatever they want, and the sheeps abide, of course, based on his characterizations of things. Now they're seen on a roof with 5 other detectives, and they're planning a robbery, and Alonzo Harris is telling them to get the shovels and picks. And now they're shown surrounding a house which belongs to a big-time drug dealer, of course. And now they're shown inside of the house with a shotgun pointed at him. Alonzo has a shotgun and he shoots the guy, and then Jake Hoyt seems surprised and shocked. And now all of his officers in the room claim that Jake Hoyt pulled the trigger when it was really Alonzo Harris that pulled the trigger. And now the next scene shows Jake Hoyt grabbed a shotgun and pointed at Alonzo Harris where he is about to shoot him, and Alonzo Harris urges him to put the gun down because it's going to be crawling with officers in 10 seconds. So he says, you either put the gun down, get your head together, or shoot me, of course. So Jake Hoyt temporarily put the gun down, but he's planning on turning everybody in. So next, Alonzo Harris is shown taking his partner to a house with reputed gangbangers. I believe they're Mexican gangs. So Alonzo is setting Jake Hoyt up to get murdered. But he talked his way out of that situation, and because he saved one of the gangbangers' nieces earlier in that day. So that got him out of it. Okay, after Alonzo Harris hit that dealer for $3 million, he took Jake Hoyt to be set up and murdered because he knew Jake would turn them all in, and they, of course, would be charged with robbery and murder. But the Mexican gangbangers let Jake go, and they even give him back his gun. Next, he's shown riding a bus heading to the projects to stop Alonzo Harris, of course, who's planning on paying the Russian mafia off. Okay, I'm not going to give any more of this film away. If you want to see the rest, you have to go out and buy it, rent it, and enjoy, of course. And thank you for tuning in.